Grand Risings, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Tea with Chelsea. We are going to tap into collective energy today. So if it's for you, you're going to know. And if not, we got to let it go. Please always enjoy the show and use discernment when watching tarot. All right. A little bit more Apollo here. A little bit for you. Let's tap in and see what Spirit has for us. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Protecting your happiness. It's very significant. About love. I was going to say the last reading was about love, and protecting your happiness felt very about the relationship. There's something about not sharing everything that you're doing right now. There's a lot of haters watching. And they're looking for ways to try and bring you down with the Strength in reverse. Children are significant here. Healing childhood wounds, father wounds are significant. Maybe somebody grew up without a father. For whatever reason. Spirit says that's the truth. We got the Ace of Swords out here. But there's someone from your past here, a masculine energy that could be trying to destroy things. Got Empress coming out in the upright. You're attracting beautiful things right now. The brighter your light, the more moths are attracted to your flames, so to speak. Okay, so protecting that. Nine of Wands, protecting that. Okay, we're closing out a cycle here where these individuals can no longer come forward or even get close to you. So things are amping up because we're reaching the point of no return, so to speak, energetically. Six of Swords, yeah. And they're going to be trapped, unable to move forward with you, quite literally. Citruses are highly significant. Yeah, Death came out in the reverse on top of that Eight of Cups. They cannot come with you. Somebody may actually be passing away. I'm not wishing that on anyone, but someone did too much in the background here, and unfortunately, they won't stop. Something's coming around here. Yeah, they're not going to see it coming. There's definitely a death to somebody's finances, okay, and the way that they were getting along in life. Going on top of that Emperor in reverse energy. For some of you, it could be an ex-baby daddy. Doesn't have to be. All right, but somebody was working with other people here to try and like trip you up on your new beginning. Also on your faith. Something to make you doubt your faith. Something about believing in magic, believing in the divine, because it is real. Okay? And not being able to shake that. They could not shake that from you. Wheel of Fortune. Something's going very good in somebody's relationship right now, and somebody wants to stop it. Okay, blonde hair is significant. It's about to be revealed to you exactly where this is, who this is, what it is. Something's about to happen in this person's energy. You may be finding out online or through somebody else, a third-party energy, that this person is falling. One way or another. They're losing everything. They're being exposed for something. Because, yes, judgment. They're being exposed. And then the Four of Swords. Somebody may be put down. Okay? Or be put away. Somebody could be dealing with legal issues. Okay? But either way, balance is coming. Something about your intuition, baby. You knew it. You knew something here. And for a long time, you weren't able to prove it. And you had to keep on going and acting as if nothing was wrong. That you weren't seeing things clearly with the Hangman in reverse. Or what you were. You may have spoke up about something at one point and then had to be quiet because it was going to wreck something for you energetically. The divine said, be quiet, focus on yourself, and watch what we do with this individual. With the well. Okay. All right, all right. Moving in silence, y'all, if you're going on vacations or things, or amping up in your relationship, because like the last reading it was, keep things private, okay? Keep them private, because there's people out there that want to negatively affect your manifestations with the Magician in reverse. Haters gonna hate. What is this energy, Spirit? Something about this love, I'm telling you. Somebody may be trying to reach out, an ex, a toxic ex. You're going to be finding out about something here, about their karma. Karma. There's handcuffs on this. Somebody didn't look after themselves. They were just focused on you. And now they're dealing with police. Ah, fucking. Thank you, Spirit. Backing it up. Backing it up. I'm the queen of talking shit. Then I'm backing it up. That song could be significant. Now they're under pressure. My neck has gotten very itchy as soon as I started to do this reading. So there's something about also maybe like a bug bite or something. Like I don't have a bite here. I don't know why I'm itchy, but there's something about a bug bite. Bug bites could be significant. Also somebody could have like bee stings or mosquito bites, whatever you want to call it, small chested. Okay, we've got love, hate. Like seriously, somebody's obsessed and then hates at the same time over your relationship. This beautiful love story here. You're ascending. Your spiritual gifts are strengthening. Tired of the drama. Moving in silence. Someone's getting caught doing something. You fucking knew it. Already knew the tea. Anything else? Yeah, this person's very insecure. Okay, they're scared. You could have this person blocked already so they can't see what you're doing, but just don't be posting things is what I'm getting. Memories in reverse. Don't. Also, you could, this is giving me social media blocked, and memories is giving me Facebook, not seeing memories of someone. It, like you could have had like Facebook memories come up or something like that, and it was someone from your past. And so you blocked and removed all ability for memories of them to pop up. If you haven't done that already, you might be getting a surprise trigger, and that will be what pushes you to go and do that. You might be just scrolling one day and it's like this day 10 years ago, and it's like, oh, the love of my life, blah, blah. And you're like, what was I thinking? That kind of thing. You did what you could in the time that you were at. Forgive yourself. Nothing is a mistake. Everything was meant for you to grow through. Okay. You know what? I kind of got police energy, so let's do order in the court. August 8th could be significant. So we've got Aquarius energy. We've got a secure foundation. Okay? But we've got witches and warlocks campaigning against you, with Masons or Eastern Stars being of significance. All right, and we've got court. Somebody's about to be dealing with the police for something here. What are they dealing with? What did they do? Guilty. They're guilty. Oh my goodness. Stalking. I'm serious. As much as you want to rub it in, you don't need to. They already know you're doing better. It's going to be their demise not knowing what you're doing. Trust me. You are surrounded by good. Royal lineage, baby. This relationship is divinely protected, okay? But there's a lot of energy trying to come at it right now, but their plans are failing. All right? Something about watching you glow up and do well for yourself. Watching your money is significant. Legal investigation on a karmic lover coming up against you. They didn't know who you were, and they have a crime that they covered up somewhere along the way. And it's going to get caught. Somebody's part of a secret society, as we said. Illuminati could be significant. My phone just lit up when I said that. Germany could be significant. Ozzy Osbourne. Hit dog's gonna holla, baby. Okay. Illegal immigration could also be significant. We will see. Dangerous company ops in your camp. Again, don't be posting everything. Somebody's got somebody watching something. We've got Pisces energy and sleeping with the enemy. Dreams do come true. Okay, get ready for information here. The West Coast is significant. It was in yesterday's reading too. The gig is up. And you're an ominous who is surrounded by evil. Okay, they're watching your money. Forging documents is in reverse. Somebody's going to get caught for forging documents. And the illegal immigration is giving me, there's fake visas, or there's identity theft, or something about passports is highly significant. And then the South has come out. Forging documents came out in reverse. They're going to get caught up for something. They thought they'd get away with it. Vacation. That vacation energy, man. If you're going on a trip, don't share it. I know it's so hard, but enjoy that. Okay? You're posting when you're going and what's going on. People are going to be throwing negative energy at it. You could deal with flight delays, sicknesses, all sorts of things. Don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. Remember, it's part of the ego that wants to share all those things. 11:22 on the clock when it went up. And it's okay to have an ego, but needing approval from others, or, you know, that's part of unhealedness. Have all those things and not need to brag about it is significant. Not that you are and it's a bad thing. People can share things and they're not trying to brag. They just want to show what a great time they had. That's fine too. People don't like you as much as you think they do. They could be on your friends list. They ain't your friends, okay? YouTube significant. You could have a YouTube channel. Watch YouTube a lot. Be watching me on YouTube. Okay, we got an Uber driver. So we could be doing that for a side hustle to make some extra money. We've got a makeup artist. Red Bull. Drinking Red Bull. Okay. We've got vaccinations coming out. I don't know where that's sitting. Vaccinations are significant for somebody right now. We've got a nutritionist. So making sure you're healthy. There are certain vaccinations that we should have and others that aren't so good for us, but to each their own. Maybe vaccinations are something you're against. Take it as it resonates. In love, okay? And there's others intimidated by this love, okay? We've got a nurse energy out here. We've got New York. We've got a motivational speaker. And it's going under makeup artist. Getting makeup done or something could be significant for an event. Bouncer just came out. And New York. It hit New York and mall cops. There's something about like security in a mall in New York. Me being escorted off the property. We've got a fortune teller here. You could be a spiritualist or a psychic on a platform. Don't have to be. You could be just watching one. Anesthesiologist came out and hit nutritionist. Heaven came out and hit YouTuber. You're creating your heaven on earth and others are jealous of it. Break dancing is significant for somebody. And a spin instructor. Something about taking a new class, doing something physical workout, or a sport could be significant. We've got entrepreneur energy and the devil trying to throw you off your path to being filthy rich. Well, someone else is definitely under investigation. With Flaming Hot Cheetos, they're in hot water. Okay, their ass is about to be burning. Quite literally. Exterminator is right behind that. Oh, Jeeps. Oh, geez. Jeeps could be significant. The vehicle. Did I say Broncos in this one? Because that's another Jeep style vehicle. I think with the doors and the roofs. The horses were sticking out to me. I think that was yesterday. So I feel like these two readings are connected. Let's do some charms. We've got Taurus energy, Sagittarius and Leo. Music, a violin is significant. Christianity here. We've got roses and peonies, flowers. Okay, something about gardening. Somebody thinks you're as beautiful as like a delicate flower or something like that as well. We've got pentacles out here, teddy bears. Something about a teddy bear. Something about a childhood memory. Somebody's name could also be Teddy, but bats. Bats are significant. Something about energy and a current in the water. And we've got an anchor, something about being anchored down against a strong current. And the tree of life. We've got lots of sunshine here and happiness. Okay. Lots of good vibes. Christmas time is super, super significant. Something about a new tree topper this year for somebody. Whoever has got a Christmas tree, something about doing something different with the top of the tree is significant for somebody. With change and the butterfly there, we've got the owl for wisdom. Flamingos coming out every single day, so Florida could also be significant too. And smudging. Your heart chakra here is highly significant. Protecting that which you love. Scrabble letters. Okay, significant letters. O, E, J. Oh, that spells Joe. Somebody's name could be Joe. Toe. Toes are also significant. Okay. O, J, O, E. G's are highly significant. We've got N's being significant. I's being significant. E's. I already said that. E's again. There's lots of E's out here. Somebody's name, it could be Ted. Ted is right here. Teddy, Ted, Joan. Somebody's name could be Joan. Joan of Arc could be significant. AGCO. I think that's the Alcohol Gaming Commissions of Ontario. So somebody could deal with a liquor, a tobacco, or a cannabis license. Ants are significant, like the bug. Bottoms up. Need a break. There's something about needing a break from social media is so significant for somebody. If you're already doing that, your guides are saying, go ahead, keep going. Somebody's name could be Zoe. Zozo. T-O, Toronto could be significant. I just heard Talladega. GK. Did I say junior? Junior is significant. A Ryu hotel is significant. Something about a jar. Somebody may have tried to do some kind of jar spell. Losers. Okay, that's just going to come right back. Boomerang. 1111. You could be seeing 1111. 1, 2, 3. 511. I'll pull some songs. I'll Name the Dogs by Blake Shelton. I love this song. You name the babies, I'll name the dogs. There's something very beautiful about what you have. It's under scrutiny for sure. Don't ya? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? I feel like somebody's trying to do that, trying to be a slut all up in the masculine's energy or something, and it's not working. Okay, Daniel. Somebody's name could be Daniel. Somebody's older than you. or you're older than them. Take it as it resonates. The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. In Africa. Dancing Queen. In Pocket Full of Sunshine. Something about dancing and being happy. You Ought to Know. I'll name the babies and I'll name the dogs. Something about baby names is significant. Bears are significant. The Smell of the Rain. Anaconda. Someone's packing. All right. Okay. And we got telephone here, and we built this city. Something about getting a phone call here. Something to do with music. Rock and roll music. Also, sausage rolls could be significant. Run around. Next Sunday for someone. Oh, it says next Sunday. Nothing compares to you. Something about a flower room or a greenhouse room or something in someone's house, a back room full of flowers. Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your doctor cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Someone's being haunted. There's an ex that's being haunted. But for some of you, you have a mother that's passed on. Or a grandmother figure. There's a parental figure here. And they know, like, they're haunting the person that hurt you or betrayed you. They know that it's them. Like, this person knows that it's your passed on loved ones, and they know why. Edge of Glory. And Complicated. Margaritaville. Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis. I love that song. I haven't heard it in forever. Somebody's got a snacking problem. From what I'm hearing, there's something about that snacking, that's the key. Whatever that means to you, okay? Sweet nothing. I want you. Suspicious minds. I want to hold your hand. There's mirror magic here. Somebody's name could be Hannah. Addicted to love. When We Were Young by Adele. All right, y'all, we're going to tap into my T deck. So remember, it won't resonate with everybody and everything, but it does resonate where and when it's supposed to. Take what's for you. Something about your perfume is significant. Yeah, there's perfume. We got, some of you could be a single mom or have children here. Blackout is coming out. I'm going to take it. Bench also came out. Something about getting really lightheaded, needing to sit down. There's something about somebody's sugar levels that are significant, okay? Somebody could be adopted in the energy. Issues. Yeah, with disability coming out, though, they're giving, yeah, there's something to do with somebody's health. that's stopping them from being like they have to sit down and like they can't move and they're like seeing stars or actually blacking out. I'm not too sure. Hopefully there's no injuries here. We've got issues with a dryer. Somebody's dryer not working properly. You might be hanging things up to dry. Take what's for you. Nepal could be significant for someone, and the Northern Territory in Australia. Take what's for you. We've got power couple energy here. Adoption has come out, and egg donor. It came out the other day that fertility could be a problem for somebody. And there's something here about still being able to conceive. There's multiple different ways. Of course, money's attached to things, and there's lots of hardships that come along with trying to achieve this, but I am getting that it is possible for somebody, one route or another. But you had your mindset on you doing it a certain way, and the divine saying that it can still happen, but it's going to happen differently. So that's not for everybody. I said Toronto a few times, didn't I? Where did it go, Spirit? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I just saw Ontario. It says, get ready. Long time coming. You're a savage. Overnight viral. There's Ontario. Okay. Initials M, N, O, and P. You're a savage. Long time coming. Get ready. There's serious stalker situation. So careful what you're telling people. Not everybody needs to know what's going on in your life right now. We've got out here, somebody could be a survivor of suicide. It wasn't successful. It was like a turning point for you. There's something here for that. Not for everybody, okay? But for some, they have survived that, okay? You are flawless. YouTube is highly significant. Something about changing your address. We've got a plot twist coming in. Crown chakra cracked wide open. I said Germany could be significant. Okie dokie. Traveling for work has been coming out in the energy, okay? Something about being worried about a love triangle while you're away or something. Not happening is what I heard. Not happening, okay? The cheating energy that you're feeling is somebody trying to steal your work is what I just heard. There's cheating energy, but it's not in the relationship is what I'm getting. Someone's trying to take something from you, and the divine is saying absolutely fucking not. Okay, divine intervention. Your current partner is your twin for some of you. Okay. We've got a copycat. Somebody put spell work on you to stop your gifts from developing. And now your crown chakra is cracked wide open, and you're actually going to get stronger than was predicted because they just gave you more juice. They gave you more energy. By whatever they tried to put at you, you transmuted that energy, okay? You hot. Okay, someone's always negative here. They're hiding something in a septic tank. A coward. Jesus is my homie. Snow White energy. They are scared of you, and you are safe, baby. Georgia could be significant. The name or the place. We've got a big flood. Oh no, in Georgia. Oh, something going on here. Could be a flood in somebody's home. We've got yelling. Someone you can trust is coming in. You're with somebody you can trust. Amputee and belt just came out. I don't know if this is future or past energy, but there is something about an accident or something happening in the field, okay, not happening in the hospital, but until they can get to the hospital for a proper amputation, there's something about using a belt as a tourniquet, I'm going towards my arm, so it could be an arm, could be any body part, but I instantly went like this. So a tourniquet made out of a belt is highly significant for someone. Okay, we've got a warlock here. I'm telling you, something bad could happen to somebody, so somebody's going to be losing limbs, possibly. A Dodge vehicle for what they tried to do to you. Okay, Archangel Haniel is with you, helping you heal. He has connections to Egypt. Be strong, okay? Your ancestors got you. Alaska could be significant. You possess the clairs, clairsentient, clairaudient, claircognizant. You wear many hats, okay? Some of you are moving, getting a new home. Aquarius energy. Something about drug testing and CSI, finding something here. We've got motorcycles and a construction worker. Sunday. Did I not say a Sunday could be significant for somebody? I said a next Sunday. Build it and they will come. Yeah, there's some kind of fatal attraction energy and premeditated. Somebody did too much, okay, and it's going to take them out. We've got alcohol here. Ex-boyfriend or ex-husband. They're falling into a trap, okay, something about an altar. They shouldn't have done that. They're trying to destroy evidence of something that they've done, and they're going to get found out. It's trying to destroy evidence of a victim. Somebody's done something. Maybe they tried to, I said suicide was significant. Maybe they tried to make some, maybe they attempted for a bit to make something look like a suicide, and it's not. We've got books here. Reading is highly significant. Psychic investigator being sad. Okay. If you are using your gifts to tap in to try and help people who are victims of trafficking, you know, all the things that go on. I don't need to list all the things, but there's lots of terrible, horrible things that come in. Victims, okay, children, lots of things. If you cannot transmute your energies as you're tapping into this, because you're feeling and seeing things, okay, and experiencing things, it will overcome you, and you will not be able to be successful in what you're doing, okay? Spiritual psychosis is significant if you cannot pull yourself out, because then you'll go into a spiral of trying to fix things when you can't, and doing, and it's like, you need to be able to transmute the energy so you can see the situation clearly and actually be able to investigate. If your emotions get pulled in, it will not work, all right? You have to transmute that. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is a master at alchemy. It's come out. So, I mean, just keep doing what you're doing, but make sure, like, you're going to come across some things, and make sure that you're taking care of your own energy and disconnecting from it so it doesn't overcome you, okay? South Dakota being significant, sexual healing. Grace could be significant, and astrology. All right, Jack or Jill of all trades. Gambling is in reverse, so not taking any risks. Somebody could also have dropped an addiction of gambling. You speak only the truth, all right? And yeah, this person, someone's never going to be the same again. There's something bad happening, unfortunately. We don't wish this on anybody, but this person did too much. Okay, they wanted to frame you. Blood rituals were done. Okay, we've got SIM cards and overseas accounts and a third party. So somebody's doing something here. The price of gold is highly significant, and someone's living a double life. Apollo is significant as well. Somebody's smokes weed. You could be smoking a joint right now. Okay, we got CPS. Some of you have had to deal with CPS or Child Protective Services. overcoming all of that, uncovering some kind of a setup is significant. Now North Dakota's here. So Dakotas are significant. Somebody's name could be Dakota. There was infidelity all over this Libra being significant. Okay, we've also got a Virgo energy. I think Virgo September, right? Did I say September earlier, or was that yesterday's reading? Lacrosse. Oh, that's his lactose. So lacrosse could be significant, but something about lactose. You could be lactose intolerant. Don't have to be. Something could be connected though. There's emotions. Don't forget that everything that you eat and drink, like where it comes from and like what the animals go through or whatever, all those things, it's all energy. Be careful of the vibration of the things that you're taking into your body as well. All right. Cursed bloodline here because of what they did to get riches. Okay. Their family is literally being affected by their karma. And black magic is backfiring, causing a fire. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Music is highly significant. Anything else, Spirit? Watch out. Yeah, they want to try and steal your shit. You just keep your head on a swivel and keep doing what you're doing and you're going to be just fine. Okay? There's slander. Don't fucking worry about it. Okay? You got contracts coming in and this is validation for you. Keep your patience. Someone's getting caught up. They've got a record. Use your gifts. You're not supposed to know yet, so just keep on trucking, okay, baby? All right, Juicy is playing right now. Somebody's name could be Mary. Gwen could also be significant. Y'all, this was a great reading. Remember to move in silence. There's a lot going on, and all the roaches are scrambling right now. So they're looking for where they can go and what they can do, and they're about to get caught up. And you're very happy and safe. Keep it that way. Stay in the light and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good.